In this guide, we're going to break down how you can strategically use AI tools in your studies to take your research, writing, and learning to a whole new level. Okay, let's dive right in. We're going to walk through the entire academic workflow in 5 steps. We'll kick things off with optimizing research, then we'll speed up the writing process, look at how to learn more efficiently, take a peek at special applications like coding, and finish up with the absolutely crucial rules and limits you need to know. First up, research. This is where every project begins, and honestly, it can often feel like you're drowning in a sea of papers. So let's see how AI can transform this overwhelming process into a focused analysis. This is the classic dilemma, isn't it? You've got a topic, but you're facing a mountain of academic literature. Where do you even start? Well, the answer isn't just in traditional search engines anymore, but in specialized AI research assistants. Okay, what's immediately clear here is that you've got to choose the right tool for the right task. For a deep, systematic literature review, a tool like Elicit seems ideal. But if you just need a quick, direct answer to a research question, Consensus is designed for exactly that. And for a comprehensive workflow that combines semantic search, that is, searching for meaning, not just keywords, with quality metrics like SJR rankings that rate a journal's importance, well, that's where PaperGuide is an extremely powerful option. And here are a few more pro-level tools. Think of Perplexity AI as an upgraded search engine that gives you direct answers with sources. Scholar AI is brilliant for organization. You can export results directly into reference managers like Zotero. And now it gets really interesting. With SciSpace, you can literally chat with your PDFs to clarify complex concepts, while Notebook LM can take research papers and turn them into an audio summary, basically your own personal podcast. Okay, research is done. Now it's time to write. And the key idea here is to see AI not as the author, but as an incredibly powerful assistant that helps refine and elevate their own work. And this is where we get to the heart of the matter. There's a very clear ethical line. On one side, using AI to improve your style, sharpen your arguments, or check your grammar, that's smart. But on the other side, having the AI write the paper for you or uncritically accepting its paraphrasing, that crosses the line into academic misconduct. The goal is always to improve your own work, not to replace your own thinking. So which tools belong in your toolbox? DeepL is fantastic for refining phrasing and style. For English language papers, Grammarly is practically essential. Quillbot helps you find new ways to express your own ideas. And a tool like ChatGPT can be a good starting point to break through writer's block, but you have to treat its output as nothing more than a very rough first draft that you need to completely rewrite and rigorously fact-check yourself. Now let's shift from producing papers to the learning process itself. AI can transform studying from a passive activity, like just rereading notes, into a much more active and effective process. Here's a perfect example of how that works. Let's take a tool like LearnBoost. The workflow is simple. You upload your course materials, lecture notes, slides, everything. The AI instantly creates a personalized study set with summaries and flashcards. Then you can actively quiz yourself or even ask a tutor AI specific questions. This turns static notes into an interactive learning tool. And this isn't just useful for exam prep. Right at the very beginning of a project, tools like napkin.ai can help structure your initial brainstorming sessions. Notion AI brings that intelligence directly into your daily notes, and Wisdolia can turn any content, even a YouTube video, into a set of flashcards for later review. Let's explore some more advanced applications beyond just text. AI is also a game changer for developing technical skills like programming and for creative tasks like building compelling presentations. This is where AI can really act as a personal tutor, especially for a complex skill like programming. As the slide says, these platforms can offer personalized learning paths, instantly check your code, and provide an endless series of practical exercises to build both confidence and competence. Let's look at some of the heavy hitters. For programmers, GitHub Copilot is like having an experienced developer looking over your shoulder and suggesting code. For presentations, tools like Tome or Gamma can generate a complete, well-designed slideshow from a single sentence. On top of that, you can generate your own images with DALL-E or even compose a unique soundtrack with Suno. We've seen some amazing tools, but this final section is arguably the most important. To use AI responsibly, you have to fully understand the rules of academic integrity and how to properly cite these tools. So what's the single most critical point? It's this. No matter what tool you use, you are 100% responsible for the final output. You are accountable for its accuracy and its originality. You have to be aware that AI models can hallucinate. They can make up facts and even make up sources. The bottom line is, you must always verify everything the AI gives you.
And this slide says it all. Transparency is non-negotiable. Just like you cite books and articles, you must also declare the AI tools you've used. This is a fundamental part of academic honesty and usually belongs in its own Tools Used section in your bibliography.
So how do you do that? It's actually quite simple. University guidelines are boiling it down to a 4-part model. Consider your prompt as the title. Then list the tool with its version, the company that provides it, and the exact date you generated the content. Following these steps ensures you're using these tools correctly and ethically. Ultimately, this is the most important takeaway. AI isn't a shortcut to avoid doing the work. It's a powerful co-pilot that, when used strategically and ethically, can help your research deeper, write more clearly, and learn more effectively. Mastering these tools is a new and valuable skill, but it must always be guided by your own critical thinking and your academic integrity.